But I've got a funny story before we start. Ed said against Mackay, and he got that blind after the game on Anzac Day that he was calling the Essendon membership hotline, asking them to sack Mackay. We're getting a blockbuster Thursday night.
Yeah, I know.
Are you
going this game? Are you going this game?
I'm trying to convince Dunny to go, but I've got a funny story before we start about Dunny.
Okay.
Now, he's dead set against Mackay. This is an Dunny Essendon story. So he's dead set against Mackay, and he got that blind after the game on Anzac Day that he was calling the Essendon membership hotline, asking them to sack Mackay. He left, it was like eight voicemails on the Essendon membership hotline to sack Mackay.
I could save a bit of money.
You didn't think to video it, or you weren't with them?
Oh, I wasn't with him. No, he told me this afterwards. He goes, his wife told us, do you know what he was doing? And we thought he was just picking on, like, social media, picking on him. But no, he actually called the membership hotline and told him to sack him. Left voicemail saying sack him.
We got the better Mackay there.
So yeah, 100%. But that's just my little funny Dunny story. I thought it was hilarious. He's calling a hotline to get his player sacked.
It wouldn't surprise me if North got up, you know.
No,
this is a very, very dangerous game.
It's going to be a great game, I reckon.
Now, we're trying to get to this. Dunny reckons he won't be able to work the next day, and I can't afford to not have him at work. So, I know.
So, who's your tip? Let's get into it.
I'm going North. I don't go against North.
Essendon.
I've gone Essendon as well.
All right, St Kilda Freeman.
St Kilda!
Yeah, I've got St Kilda over here. Yeah.
Saints as well. Beautiful. Dogs Port.
I've got Doggies.
Doggies, yeah. Crows Carlton over there.
Now, over there, this is a tough one because
we haven't won there in like 20 years.
Yeah, but Adelaide's not playing good footy. I'm going to go Carlton. I'm going to go out and live. I haven't tipped them all year. I'm getting on them.
We're going
Phil Salt's out too.
Silvani's out, Williams is out, and Chera's out for Carlton.
Oh.
There's some big. I don't rate Williams anyway, so.
He's been handy up forward.
Don't rate him.
Yeah, I'm going Carlton. I'll pick Carlton, but not confident.
All right, I'll go against just and go Adelaide then.
All right, beautiful.
West Coast Melbourne. We were going to say this is a battle of the spoon, but I think it's Melbourne by how far now?
I think Melbourne win, but I don't think it's going to be as far as what you think.
Well, I'm going the wet toast.
Wet toast.
Wet toast.
Then probably the game at around Collingwood Geelong. It's at the MCG.
I
think the weather's not going to be good either. I'm
leaning
sure
towards
it's going
Geelong.
to be wet. Yeah, I'm on Geelong here too.
I've tipped Collingwood, but Geelong could come out firing after getting towed.
I think they're going to have to show it, yeah.
And I think if Chris Scott is a man that'll dissect where Essendon were able to get him in front, where he would have been able to dissect, where Essendon got in front of Collingwood and be able to put that into the Geelong side.
Do you think it was the short break that cost Geelong last week too? I meant to ask this before. The 4-day break. Yeah, they played on Monday and then Saturday, so they only had 4 days.
5 days.
Sunday. Well, 5 days, whereas Carlton had the 7.
Yeah.
No, we played Sunday.
That could have hurt too.
7 to 7 is
6.
Sunday to Sunday is 7, Tassie. That's a full week,
sorry,
mate.
Sunday 6 days. They played
Monday to Sunday.
So it's one
they
day.
played the Friday, didn't they? We went and watched them on the Friday, didn't we?
Did we? Oh, Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Right.
So they had a week and a half, Tassie.
Week and a half.
Week and a half, mate.
All right. Sydney,
I'm going Geelong, I think. Sydney GWS. Now, this could be anything because they're both struggling at the moment. They've both got to come back and prove a point, but I think GWS because I think
I think Sydney just, I don't know. They start well and then
I tipped GWS. I just had to double check. I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
I'm going GWS.
Then we've got Hawks Richmond. I think everyone's Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am 110% Hawthorn on this one.
And then we've got Brisbane Gold Coast. I think this is going to be another cracking game.
This will be a game. This will be a game. And
I've gone Gold Coast.
I was going to go Gold Coast as well.
I'm going Brisbane. I'm Brisbane.
But it's a Sunday night, 7:20 p.m. I like this time slot. Yeah. I think this is a great time slot. Look, yous were against this last year. Because we need more of this.
Because we were doing the show. We always missed it because we're doing the show.
1, 3, 7 are the best 3 times. It should be 1, 4, 7. But 1-3-7, you can watch 3 games of football. You don't have to miss. This week,
Nah.
I seen the middle game on Saturday, and they
Well,
overlapped.
And that's the thing; it's going to overlap again this weekend coming.
Only
two
Josh-
Saturday
yeah.
games.
Actually, 120, 4:15. So we'll probably 120 will finish before 4:15. No, we're actually going to get to see all 3 games.
No, that's it.
But there's
Oh,
two
well,
Saturday night.
Yeah, the 2 Saturday nights.
Yeah, but no one wants to watch West Coast.